Yo, what up? Today I'll be talking about going to Universal Phase as fuck. I'll be giving substitute names because I don't want any info going out. I remember this was around Halloween, freshman or sophomore year. I don't condone smoking at a young age. If I can go back and smoke till 18, I would. And on this day, I was going to Universal Horror Nights, and I think I already said that. And this day, I was eager to have this edible I kept in my fridge overnight. Or actually, I think it was a different story. I believe I bought it or a friend hooked it up or pitched in. I was on my way to my friend's Fabian house the day after, and on that way, I got picked up by my friend's sister. It was me, her, and two other friends, Mia and Evelyn. And I believe I took the edible once we hit the highway, and I'm not sure, but I believe we were vaping or like, I don't know, probably at like fucking G Pen or some shit. I'm not big on vaping, but I tried it. I don't know, I'll be honest, that thing hurt. But I also remember taking hits of it, trying to look cool and shit, because I wanted to fit in. And as we reached my homie's Fabian's house, I remember it was one of those, like, it was one of the coolest houses I've seen. It wasn't that crazy. It was like a one story, I believe. I'm not sure, but yeah. He had a pool in the back, I recall. It was hype. And I was there. I remember he introduced me to his brothers. They were pretty chill. Two of them were pretty kicked back, and the other one was like him, but like a little bit crazier. But they're all pretty laid back. And as we're there, we're just kicking back in there in the yard, like time, like we're in the dope. Shit, everyone was hype. Everyone was hyped to smoke. Fucking, I think he had a stizzy. If you don't know what a stizzy is, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, everyone knows about a stizzy, bro. Your teachers know about a stizzy, your principal knows about a stizzy, your grandpa knows about a stizzy, your grandma knows about a stizzy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. And we're hyped as fuck. We're really hyped to take the fucking hits. But, I remember the edible starting to kick in when we were in the yard hanging out. And it was mid. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was like kickback kind of high. And I think while we're in the back, we like crept around in the fucking backyard. And we're just fucking taking little hits, like fucking trying to inhale. I couldn't inhale. I could not inhale back then. I don't think I still can't. I still can't. It's fucking hard as fuck. And on that going forward, I think he took me to his room. He showed me around. He showed me around the place, the kitchen, all that. It was not crazy. And then I believe we started going to Universal now. And on the way to Universal, we took the stizzy out. We're taking hits. We're like, I don't think we're hotboxing. We're not hotboxing. The dude in front had to drive. It was like his older brother. And as we were driving, I wanted to fiend so bad, bro. I was desperate for hits. If I was going to Universal and I had to be fades, I'm trying to get fades as fuck. Like, I'm trying to go nuts. And I remember we kept taking blinkers. We were taking blinker at the blinker. It was so dope. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say fucking as we're on the way, we're getting really big. We're getting really big. I think I already mentioned that. And as we pulled up, his brother, like, we pulled into the parking lot at Universal. His brother brought out a Henny bottle. I was like, what the fuck? Where this fool kept this Henny bottle? And he kept it in the front seat where his legs were. I don't know what the fuck kind of dumbass shit is that. Like, you should have kept it in the back or something. And I was a lightweight when it came to alcohol. I was a lightweight in general. Like, I was really fades. And then I remember I took two big swishes. I was chubby bunnying that shit up, bro. Like, I did not like the taste. It was fucking dog shit, bro. It was so dog, bro. I hated it. I completely hated it. And then we took a couple hits in the parking lot. I remember some old people were watching us. They're like senior citizens and shit. We're just there fucking hitting the fan. Like, this little ass kid. They see this little ass kid. They did not say anything. Just looked at us in disgust. And then we took the elevator down. I was like, it was crazy. Because as soon as I got out of the elevator, you could see, like, I think it's that place where like you see King Kong shit and all that. It's like a little street, and it was pretty dope. And on that way, I fucking loved it. I was faded as fuck. I'm like, fuck all these colors. I was hyping up my homie. Fuck. No, I gave him Fabian. I gave him the name Fabian. And shit was dope, bro. I loved it. There's brother too, second brother, the kind of crazy one. I remember as soon as we pulled up the security check, that fucker we didn't know, but he brought the stizzy, and he put it in that shit like they weren't gonna notice. Like it was obviously wax. It was like really obvious, bro. And as soon as he put it there, like the security lady picked it up, she instantly knew what it is. Like, and she looked like she smokes too. So she looked like very disappointed. Like, what are you doing, bro? He can't think we're this dumb. He's like, oh, it's a vape, and he's the main reason I wanted to tell this story, cause that shit was fucking hilarious. And he had to take the walk of shame all the way back to the car and all that. It was fucking funny. And then after that, we just went to Universal. Like we waited on like the front, and then we just went on every attraction. And I was scared as shit. I almost shit my pants and shit. Fucking, I tried to start conversations with my friends, just cause I didn't want to see any lunatics and all that. It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed this story time, and I hope you have a good one. See ya.